Chef Nick Weisenborn, such a talented man, owner of NW Chophouse, one of our favorite places to be in. We're actually going to be doing something very special later in May. We're going to be doing a bourbon tasting and dinner. But this was a great experience picking this bourbon out with you all. Tell me a little bit about what we did.
A few months back, Tom came in with some representatives from Angel's Envy, and they brought in an assortment of different barrels of Angel's Envy. We had about a 2-hour process where we sat down and actually blended different proportions of different barrels to create our own signature Angel's Envy blend. It's turned out beautifully. Tom did an excellent job helping me with it. Each bottle is certified with NW Chophouse logo. We're the only place in the world with this blend. This really turned out nice, and I was really pleased with it.
And there's only 60 bottles of this.
60 bottles made.
We really thought through this blend. We wanted something unique, with good barrel influence, great with steaks, great with food, and even just by itself, if you drink this, it is just killer. I'm sipping some right now. In May 31st, it's going to be a 5-course dinner. You get to take home a bottle. Tell us about that.
The dinner is going to be 5 courses, like Tom said. It'll start Sunday, May 31st at 5 p.m. It'll be 5 beautifully prepared meal courses accompanied with 5 different bourbons. Of course, this is going to be the 4th bourbon we taste that night. We have things like Wagyu beef, sea bass, bourbon ice cream. We're just doing crazy food accompanied with crazy bourbon. Tom will be the host for that evening. Tom knocks it out of the park every time we have an event, so I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah, I can't wait to join you guys and to see a lot of great friends that'll be coming in from a little ways away, some locals too, and everybody who gets into the dinner gets to take home a full bottle of this with them to enjoy, to have a special memory of the evening. And it's for a couple. Tell us the pricing and how that whole thing works.
That's right. For a couple, we're selling tickets in pairs, and with each pair of tickets, you'll include a bottle take home. A pair ticket is $250. That includes all 5 courses of food, all 5 bourbons to taste, and of course a bottle take home. In retrospective with Wagyu beef, fresh sea bass, and the other things we have going on that night, it's really a good value.
We got some Bryn whiskey paired up on the menu. I'm looking at the menu right here. Some plantation cheese, grits, cedar smoked sea bass with Sweet Lucy's bourbon.
Sweet Lucy bourbon cream reduction.
I mean, you know what? You're just doing a great job infusing the whiskey in the food, just making it all taste so good. And I just say, come to this dinner. People get tickets. How do they get a hold of you?
They can call the restaurant at 853-9500.
And if for some reason you cannot make this meal, this bourbon, for a limited time until it's out, is on the menu at NW Chophouse. Come order a pour. It is killer. I mean, I love Angel's Envy, and you guys are big on Angel's Envy. You have the rye. You're soon going to have the cask strength, right?
That's correct.
But this bourbon is very, very unique for Angel's Envy. I'm really proud of the mix we did here. It's called Art of Blending is the name of the program we did.
That's correct.
And yeah, it's great to do this with you.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it turned out beautifully. I love Angel's Envy in general, but I'll tell you, I'm particular on this one, my own blend. So look forward to serving you guys a glass.
Absolutely. And I gotta say, thanks for having me in. Thanks for letting me be a part of this. And take a look at this. Let me see this. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up?
Nick is holding the lights on us.
It's terrifying.
He's done some work in theater, so what a great guy.